At first, they frightened me. Maybe Satan himself was tempting me in his familiar, devious fashion through you. I wrestled with my passion, fought it back for my soul's sake, as if salvation were at stake. I was resolved to shun your sight. But then I thought, this can't be right. This passion cannot but be pure. Then, oh, you wonder, I'm sure my soul was safe and I was free to love you unreservedly. I know it's folly on my part to offer you this chaff, my heart, reckless, rash, and impudent. But look how far God's bounty went. Can yours be very far behind? Such is the grace I hope to find, though none to my mean self be due. Yet I may look for all from you. My hope, my happiness, my peace begin with you, without you cease. How is my pilgrimage to end? Upon your wish I now depend. I'll be the happiest of men or wretchedest. Pronounce it then.
Oh my, this comes as a surprise, so sudden. Wouldn't it be wise to steel your heart a little more, to weigh things carefully before adopting that audacious tone? I mean, your piety is well known for you to form so bold a plan.
I'm pious, but I'm still a man. To glimpse your beauty is to fall, to lose oneself beyond recall, and when a heart is forced to yield, reason gives up, it quits the field. You don't expect such words from me? I'm no saint. Why should I be? You find this declaration strange? To change it, you will have to change, become less lovely, less divine. Ha! Tell the sun it shouldn't shine. You were adored as soon as seen, crowned in that instant as my queen. How desperately my poor heart fought, yet in no time it was the sport of that sweet face, those sparkling eyes, that dazzling beauty which defies description. Fasting, weeping, prayer, not prevent your triumph there. Don't say you didn't realize. See, look here in my sighs that I was yours. I beg you, show some pity for one far below. If your majesty will deign to stoop to such a lowly plane, the glorious goddess, I shall prove there's such a thing as boundless love. Love, moreover, free from shame. I pose no threat to your good name. Lady killers nowadays kiss and tell and run away to puff and plume themselves about. The woman falls, the word is out, she's named to everyone they meet. Thus are their tongues so indiscreet, they desecrate the altars where their hearts make sacrifice. Compare these braggarts with another breed, silent, secret, whose need to boast of conquest is so small they don't speak others' names at all. It's to this class that I belong. With us, madame, you can't go wrong. Your honor's safe, since we abhor with you too have a loathing for scandal. In me and in my kind, if you'll accept us, what you'll find is love of which the world won't hear, and pleasure unalloyed by fear.
You're quite persuasive. I'm impressed. You put my virtue to the test. Suppose I told my husband, though. What's to prevent my doing so, ending your friendship at a stroke?
I thought of that before I spoke. You are too gracious and too good. Punish my love as if you would. Mortals will err while mortals live, and so will goddesses forgive. You want excuses for my past? You'll find them in your looking glass. I'm human. Who would you despise for having flesh and blood? And eyes.
Well, I won't tell him. Others might. This favor, though, you must requite. You're to do everything you can to help Molière and Marianne, promote their marriage, and refrain from making others' loss your gain, building your hopes on their despair.
That's quite enough. Just stop right there.